Webflow tutorial, the obsolete beginner's guide. New to Webflow, in this tutorial we'll show you what to expect and do when you first sign up for Webflow. By the end of this tutorial you'll learn how to create your first homepage in Webflow and leave with a solid understanding of how to build powerful websites in Webflow by visually coding HTML and CSS. There's a lot of hype around the no-code movement, a wave of technologies that allow us to build software without code, but code is at the internet's core. It's not about the absence of using it to build websites and apps. This movement is actually focused on making it easier and faster to code by making it visual, meaning you just design on platforms like Webflow write the code for you. If you approach Webflow with the mindset of designing based on the fundamentals code, you'll be able to learn it quickly, and on top of that you might end up learning how to code as well. What is Webflow? Webflow is a design and web development tool, e-commerce, CMS and hosting platform. Each aspect of the platform is represented by a particular product feature set. The designer, a visual web design tool firmly grounded in web standards and best practices. The designer translates your design decisions into clean production ready HTML, CSS and JavaScript. We built it to enable designers to develop websites in a familiar way, example visually, without sacrificing quality. If you are mostly a prototyper, you can use the designer alone, either sharing the prototype with devs to reproduce or exporting the code. But to experience the flow power of Webflow, you'll want to combine the designer with the CMS and hosting. Like the designer, the CMS is a code-free web development tool. It has both in-designer elements where the site designer works and on-site elements where the client and our content manager works. We challenge to create the latter element, the editor, but more on that later. For now, just know that in the designer, the CMS lets you structure content types you'll publish over and over again, like blog posts, product pages, etc.